So if you've been a seller on the Amazon platform for a while now, chances are you send email messages to your customers. And if you've seen the last two videos, I have gone over the new changes as of November 6th for message types, messages, and message items that you cannot send to your customers. But in this video, I'm going to go over the different message stylings. Yes, I said message stylings you cannot do moving forward as of November 6th to hopefully keep your accounts healthy and keep your buyer-seller messaging privileges available to you as well. Let's go. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Prestige Amazon FBA YouTube family. If you guys didn't check out the last two videos where I go over some of the do's and don'ts of buyer-seller messaging moving forward as of November 6th, be sure to go check that out. But this video is going to be the last video of that series, and I'm going to go over things like styling and small things like you would have never thought of, like emojis that you cannot include in your actual messaging. So hopefully this video helps you guys out as much as the last two did, and if they do, be sure to subscribe because the next few videos are going to help you guys too. And if you guys are new here, welcome to the family. My name is Andy, and I've been selling on the Amazon platform for a few years now as a private label seller, currently a seven-figure seller working on growing my own personal brands and brands on Amazon. So if you're interested in anything Amazon FBA private label, be sure to subscribe. If you guys do have a Facebook and you're interested in a Facebook group that's pretty active, be sure to go check out the Prestige Amazon FBA Mastermind on Facebook. And I do also have an Instagram page where I release daily content on Amazon FBA specific topics. Probably anything you can think of is on there, so check out @theofficialandylam. But I do have direct links down below that you can go to for your convenience, and I do have a coaching call every single video. So if you want to chat with me for half an hour, be sure to go comment, or be sure to stay till the end of this video, and you can find out how you can be entered into winning that. So this video is actually going to be pretty quick. I have a list here and I just want to run it through the list with you guys and make sure that I don't have anything missing, hopefully to help you guys out a bunch. But I'm just going to make this quick video, and hopefully if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. But I have my laptop here, and the first one on the list is accessibility issues from links with explanatory text. So links like click here for warranty information. If they don't know what they're getting the warranty for or what exactly the details of the warranty are, you don't want to include those. So just be wary of that. The next one is, again, I've mentioned emojis, and then after that are GIFs or GIFs. So just reduce the spamminess. They do want to keep it very professional with the buyer-seller messaging. So do not include these extra points. I think emojis can be left out. I personally used to use emojis all the time, but given the new rules, I no longer use emojis. The next one is message margins over 20% width. This just has to do with the layout of the email message. This is kind of crazy, but this just has to do with the email messaging layout. So no message margins over 20% width. With that said, do not include any images or graphic sizes larger than 80% max width. This is also interesting to me because in the last video, if you guys didn't watch that, Amazon does not want you to include very many images or images at all. So the fact that they added this detail is a bit confusing to me. So maybe you guys could clarify that for me, because I feel that kind of contradicts itself. If it's leaving, image specifications for what you can include, but in the previous, message items video that I did put out last week, says pretty much no images. So maybe you guys can answer that for me. The next one is font more than 3 sizes. So you cannot have more than 3 font sizes in your actual emails, which is also interesting to me. I personally don't see why that is a huge deal, but just so you guys know, do not include more than 3 fonts in your email messages. The next one is do not include message bodies that are all centered. Amazon wants you to follow their layout for messages. So if you can somehow center all of your text, Do not do that. I think they have everything aligned to the left. So you're going to want to follow that layout. Again, that's just how they want their emails to be sent. So do not have your message bodies centered. Another one for styling is that you do not want to have more than 2 line breaks between paragraphs in a row. So you don't want to overspace the lines that you do have in your email messages. Again, this is all very styling associated. So Amazon, for some reason, is super nitpicky with this, and again, this video is just for you guys and clarification for you guys so you guys don't do these things moving forward, but you're just playing by Amazon's rules again, so it's something that you need to consider. The next one on the list is unsecure images, so do not include unsecure images like HTTP instead of HTTPS for obvious reasons that you don't want to be sending them to, sketchy links. And the last one on the list is egregious spelling errors. Make sure that you read over the messages that you send to your customers. Make sure there are no crazy grammar errors or spelling errors. Of course, as mentioned, they do want to keep this as professional as possible. Definitely watch through this video again. I know that a lot of these things seem super nitpicky, but Amazon is very specific, and they're getting more and more specific for what they want in buyer-seller messaging, and they may even remove a lot of those privileges for you to send messages because they do, for example, have the request to review button now, so you don't necessarily need to send these follow-up messages, which, sometimes is beneficial for some and not as beneficial for others if you're trying to create that rapport with your customer base. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Again, be sure to check out the last 2 videos because they're very, very relevant to keeping your account safe and keeping the buyer-seller messaging privileges with your account. So check out the last 2 videos. But if this video did help you out, be sure to drop a like for the channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And check out the Prestige Amazon FBA Facebook group if you guys do have any questions. Again, direct links are all down below. If you guys are interested in that free 30-minute coaching call, be sure to drop a like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, #Prestige Amazon FBA. As always, if you do have questions, I'm sure this is kind of confusing, be sure to drop them down below and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. But until next time, I'll catch you guys at the next video. Peace.